she's actually the child that I never wish I had.
Alright, there we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Avoid my spoilers. Oh, hey guys.
Welcome to another exciting episode of My God, they're making a video game.
Yes. Let's see. Hello, I dislike usernames.
Okay, this is all on. That's all on time.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Ken doing?
So,
Oh my gosh, Ken's coloring.
here we have Poa, we have Tiki, we have Weasel. It's gonna be a good one, I think. Actually, just for
Everyone, remain quiet.
Hmm?
Everyone, remain quiet so we can contradict Ken.
Everyone's
Say-
just gonna sabotage just to spite me.
We'll say like
Yeah.
5 things in the entire stream.
This is because of the crab, Ken. I know you didn't say no, but I interpreted it such.
Of course. Let's see.
There's other priorities.
We got Pua, we got Tiki, we got Weasel, and that's the best we could get. So enjoy.
We had to.
I mean, I feel the
Sprite.
rest of the crew are less interesting.
That's very true.
Wow.
I mean, one of us is the director, one of us is a sound effect, one of us is an animal, and the other one of us is a totem.
You can call me the
That
you can
that
say I'm
couldn't
the
get first
sprite
place.
guy. I'm the one who makes sprites. That's my most. That's what I'm known for.
that's your biggest contribution: sprites
Yeah,
and coloring
of
and
course.
fixing my thighs and coding.
I was gonna say that that's what I seem to be doing during the streams the most, but that latter thing kind of ruined. I don't think I fixed that many
I think-
thighs during streams. Only off streams.
Those are for the streams after dark.
As if when I'm alone.
These are the family-friendly streams.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Quick, guys, go show your parents.
Hello, audience and audience's parents. Welcome. Like back to school night.
So your child failed.
Or did you fail them?
Oh God. As a teaching professional incoming, that hit home.
So what are we doing today, Ken?
I just wanted to try
Nailing
some-
it, as always.
We have a great start here. Yeah, there's still a bit of flicker here, Poa. I just wanted to try quickly something he sent me just now. Unless I forgot to actually pull. No, I did pull.
Your PC sucks, I'm sorry.
I don't think that has much to do with it, actually. I mean,
Oh, fix.
No, well, the flicker now, the flicker happens because well, because I wanted to prevent overlaps. So now it does it too late.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's not lagging or anything, so like, frame rate is fine and running at 50% processor and memory, so
So either I'm doing it too early, even though it shouldn't be too early, or otherwise it's too late. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what to do there.
like, I suppose you can undo the flickering thing if that means it's not overlapping. I'm just gonna set it to continually update the way you did it. There.
That's fine, just like I think we make adequate background noise. I think that's something we can do okay at.
It's like if I undo
need
the
some
flickering like
background noise?
that,
He's playing No Man's Sky while we're on in the background.
Because moving it around is a lot smoother now. It was just a flickering now. That was the issue, but the other stuff seems fine.
Who's that damsel being drawn, Tiki?
That, my good sir, is Leroy.
What I push should remove the flickering, but I think the
Because
just
the doubling is fixed now. Like, that doesn't happen anymore.
That's Desert
It's a
Bandit.
random
number
desert bandit.
2, right?
Number no, -1 because I disowned this
Okay.
one. Remember?
All right. Yes, the one from a previous Patreon stream that Tiki was not a huge fan of for no reason whatsoever.
I have favorites, and I play them.
But yeah, it's a Desert Bandit.
Remember, kids, Tiki doesn't like it when he draws women. Because half the time, they're not men.
He has been very excited about the men he's been drawing lately.
They've always come out so much better than the women, though. Except for,
They're not-
okay, one of the desert women was actually really good.
Well, we'll see.
what do you mean? They all came out very good.
I mean, look at this man. It's freaking Assassin's Creed in the hood. Actually, it's just because he has a hood.
And he is in the hood, so.
And tell me this face doesn't look like a man who would just hug you. I mean, ignore the swords. Those aren't used in the hugging process.
I told you, he looks very excited to see you.
Yeah, that's a giggity face.
Why does he look so happy?
Why does he look so happy?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be happy? Have you seen that gut? That's the gut of a man who has lived a life to its fullest.
He's got a really
That
tragic backstory that you may or may not get to see.
Yep. His daughter was actually cursed by a witch and turned into a cow.
So
Oh, wait,
why
I
is he
won't
happy?
spoil.
That doesn't sound like a happy thing.
Less child support?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
There you go.
I guess you could say he's milking the situation for more cash.
Oh, nicely done, sir. That's a dad bod. Yes, it is, and he's proud.
No regret, no mercy.
It seems like it's working fine now, Pua, after you remove the flickering.
Cool, I guess.
What are you?
It's
trying
not
to fix,
supposed
Ken?
to work fine, but if it works fine, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, we all know that's gonna only be a temporary, and then it's gonna break again.
It works. Why?
I don't like it when it works. That's like half my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, no, I guess I
That's the
just I guess the problem wasn't where I thought it was.
But I was indigestion. Actually, somebody stabbed me. That's why I had stomach aches.
So this is fine actually. This is cool. So this is working like it should have in the beginning.
Seems
And
like
okay, yeah, cool. It's nice when things work.
yeah.
Kinda spend the entire night on this.
Day and night.
You didn't have to stay up all night to do it. It wasn't.
I
I did a job.
well I had other things to do, so I did it on the side, and then I was like, well,
Wait.
if I'm gonna go to sleep now, then I'm gonna miss the stream, so I'm gonna stay up the whole way.
Jeez, so you've been up all night.
Did Ken just tell somebody they don't need to stay up all night to finish something?
I mean, I have double standards, okay? I'm able to. I can stay up all
Do it.
night, but you guys shouldn't.
Do as he says, not as he does.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm allowed to question my boss.
I question his methods.
So this isn't actually a boob, guys. This right here
Oh,
is a thyroid.
What now?
And when it
Alright.
evolves, it becomes a boob. What's actually a thyroid?
Isn't that like in your neck or something?
I thought so. If that's the neck, then oh goodness.
So this is a nightmare.
I went to
Is
draw a
that
woman
why
and
she's
it ended
not
up
your
with a
favorite?
monster.
As you do.
Actually, I think she would be my favorite if that was her neck.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, you know I like to make them weird.
I saw the roots, which I use very loosely.
Mushrooms have roots too.
They do,
Not
but they're also more
not
related to
those
animals
ones.
than plants.
Yes.
Those aren't roots. That's full on hentai. That's poketai. Ah, disgusting. I hate her.
I don't think you ever actually said what you were trying to fix, Ken.
I am basically gonna replace the HUD's code for text. So until now, we've got kind of a hack. So like there are invisible windows that have weird properties, and we're trying to make it just plain text instead, so we can have more flexibility with it. Just be right back.
You know what? We're gonna pinch the nipple. I mean boob, right here a little bit more.
Probably not the nipple.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Yes, I got. Maybe a different game.
Subscribe now to Point and Click Adventure with purposely cut out early. I should actually. Oh no, I'm leaving it at that. I'm not gonna say with what. I want the people to wonder. That said, I should probably not be using a 3-point pixel brush, but I don't want to deal with the 2-point pixels making coloring weird.
You like living dangerously.
I like living on the edge with rocks and very small salads. Don't worry, I'm doing the boring girl first. We'll get to the fun one soon.
There's a fun one?
Yeah, she's feisty. And she has a big sword.
Don't they all have big swords?
No, no, no.
I guess some of them have big guns instead, but like swords are kinda common.
She's got a big spear.
It's true.
I don't even know if I can call that a spear. It's more of like
A
it's a
halberd
bladed
or
spear.
something.
Yeah, it relates more to like a halberd or what is it, a naginata,
It's a
whatever it
stick.
is. Yeah, there we go. See, this is why I love when Poir's around. He corrects me. But he doesn't do it in a demeaning way like Ken does. Like where Ken says, maybe. That's demeaning.
I need your sympathy, Ken.
Don't give me potential. Don't give me hope. How dare you?
Can you tell us about this bandit, Tiki?
What should I tell you about her?
I don't know. Why is she not your favorite?
From a long age? Oh god. From a young age, I always hated her. It all started when we met in preschool. See, she bullied me. She threw sand in
My
my face.
cupcake.
It was my cupcake, and she took it. The
She
teacher
knows what
never
she did.
stopped her. She was there. She knows what she did wrong. Correct. Exactly. Weasel was there too. Weasel was actually half the reason why I made it through preschool.
Oh, wow.
Frankly, the whole incident was hilarious.
He laughed at me from a distance.
And that's how
And it
I
made
got
me
through
strong.
school.
And ever since then, I have vowed to have my revenge.
All right.
No. I honestly, I feel like that's a common thing. I think it's because whenever I draw the females, half the time I'm like, they didn't come out how I visualized them in my head. Oh well. You know, they just didn't reach the standard I wanted, but it's also because it's a different art style that I'm.
Your default, I suppose.
Yeah. And with my default, there's like a bunch of different things I would do, but if I did those, it would make proportions a bit weird or change things up too much.
Right.
So sometimes they come out, but other times it's just, I can't adjust to the style to the point where I like it enough sometimes. Unless I'm doing like the big focus characters, you know, like portrait stuff.
Right.
The moral is there's nothing wrong with her. It's just
I don't care for it.
Tiki like half the characters he draws.
That seemed to be the case. I
Yeah.
think she looks lovely.
Wow. Give her a bulge. Maybe. That's a common thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, in typical stream fashion, Ken has left apparently.
Yeah.
He's
that's
still
why Ken,
here.
that's why
He's
Ken
just-
wants other people to join because he's like, I'm going to disappear and let them be the witty ones.
All right, I'm out. It's been 10 minutes.
Whew. I worked up a sweat, guys. I don't know about you, but fuck me.
I mean, leaving us alone with the stream, it's as if he doesn't know us at all.
Alright, sorry about that.
We weren't talking about you in the least.
I just
Absolutely not.
all I heard was that something about me leaving you alone with the stream.
Being
No.
a mistake.
I mean,
Okay.
it's what normally happens on the Patreon streams.
That's very true.
Chat, let me know if they were nice while I was gone.
We're it's nice. It's smart.
Okay, you're just laid out for me, Weasel. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I hope my connection isn't breaking down here.
It
It's
is.
probably-
Little chips.
Nice awkward silence for that.
It's not supposed to be awkward.
I was just reading here. Was that damsel bare feet or booted? Guessing they mean
Which
yours?
one? This one? She's got booty. And a really
Yes,
weird
it does.
junk in her trunk. This is not a proper angle.
Alright, we do have a few enemies that are bare feet, huh? But why?
We have a
The men
Can we have
had
a bear?
sandals.
Yeah.
I want a bear enemy. So that when I draw bare feet, people are like, "Oh, ha ha ha, Tiki," and I'm like, "Yeah,
But it was worth it for the
Yeah.
joke.
Just yeah.
yep." Tiki gets what he wants by the end of the day, or his name isn't Tiki.
Is that even your real name?
I've had my doubts.
You know, I'll have to ask my parents.
I guess they would know.
Yes, yesterday because of the food coma from having too much KFC,
Mhm.
full on. I was like sitting there and I looked at my friend and had like this existential crisis, and I went, "How old am I?" And he's like, "Fuck if I know, dude." I genuinely for a moment forgot. I was like, "How old am I?" I'm in my 20s, I know that, but how old?
Does it matter? Nah.
It did it at the moment, but this would be like one of those drunk moments where you're just like, "Oh God, remember high school? Oh my God."
What was in the KFC?
I don't know, but it
All the
was
drugs.
finger looking good, maybe. I don't know how it works.
Thanks, Kurt.
Thanks, Colonel. You provoked deep thought. You know what?
Aqua approves of your booted damsel.
Hell yeah. Press 5 now if you want boots.
Not a bare feet fan. Oh, to each their own.
You know, I have a long conversation about bare feet.
Yeah.
Fucking hate drawing toes.
That has been one of the things you've mentioned on stream
Yep.
before.
Yep. I repeat myself quite frequently.
You also hate tying or drawing tide variants. I always found it a little ironic.
I hate posing them the most. And
No.
I think it was how I stated it. It's the expectation that
Mm.
comes from it, because you're expected. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing buttons and it's not pulling up what I want. Oh, it's because I don't need to hold shift. I think it ties into the shit. Expectation comes with it as well, because it's like, oh yeah, it has to look good, but like there's more to it. Am I making sense?
I hate when people want my things to look good.
Right?
Yeah. No, I got you.
It's like, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Who do you think I am?
Tiki.
Tide Tiki. Damsel drawing extraordinaire.
With the lion. Shh. Hiya. Yeah, you know what? After this game, I'm going to become a safer work artist. I'm going to draw mustaches.
Exclusively.
That seems pretty dangerous to me.
Yep, nothing else, just the mustache.
They're mustache people.
Need a mustache on your character? Call Tiki.
Work
Five
has
for
been
mustache.
slow, but I think it's gonna pick up.
Well, we did have a kind of a mustache cheat in Didnapper 1. Except there was a top hat as well.
And an entire character based on some.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, if you would.
Mustache hairstyle on Carol. It's great.
Mm.
Let's remove texts.
I hate this girl, so I'll draw her some hair. I'll erase it right there, and then give her more hair. You know what? That'll be covered, so I don't need to draw that. I should give her an alpha hair thing.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like
Left out of context now, I'm curious.
you just said need more boots in this game. I feel like boots have kind of been our default go-to.
There are a lot of boots in
You
the
know-
game, yeah.
That's never enough.
It's fantasy, though, like a fantasy style game. A lot of people back then wore nothing. They wore like some sort of weird flip-flops, because I guess that's just a common theme for inspiration. Or boots, like those are common themes. You don't see a guy walking around in sneakers.
Well,
I thought everyone just walked around in high heels back then.
Not a
that'd
lot
be a
of
spoiler.
Or like
So-
those disco boots.
So for the
God, I hate
non-Patreons, Ken, what can you tell us about development?
Well, as you can see, things are going well with the text here.
Yeah, things are working. Incredible. Kinda
I'm
working.
getting a lot of coding the last few weeks. And
And like the last 2-3 weeks have been just kind of rewriting the entire escape system.
Yes.
yeah, just a lot of under the hood stuff that will make development easier and things easier that may
Yeah.
or may not be noticed.
And potentially modding easier. So basically,
Yeah.
instead of looking like a clusterfuck in here, like this, it now instead looks like a clusterfuck in here.
Yeah. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Wish I looked like that. My life used to be in chaos until Ken clusterfucked it. I mean, fixed it.
Yeah, for some reason I think Ken would have made it worse.
Are you sure the remove text function works, Bob?
Yes.
Am I calling it wrongly here?
Are you using the right ID?
Oh, I'm using the same ID as I do to show it.
Then it should work. I'm okay, because I don't think I broke it with that last change. That'd be a bit sad. Let me try that.
Low lit noise.
Yeah, it works.
What is SK? Oh,
Huh.
SK is the head. Why did I name it serial killer?
Okay, that's really weird.
Which one are you trying to remove?
Any one of them.
Like, how did you write them in the first place?
Oh, there. One of them disappeared and it crashed the game.
Nicely done, Tiki.
Shh, shh, don't alert them.
What?
I was waiting for you to notice.
You need at least one character with that expression.
Text of undefined.
We read all the face sets, so they have at least one of those.
So it crashed the game, huh?
And it's
Remove all
continuously
sin.
crashing it, like it's spamming the error even though it has crashed.
Yeah, okay, but why though?
It's trying to draw it, I think, in the periodic update.
That it is, but why is it trying?
I don't know. But it's tried like 500 times now. I'm gonna just close it.
Yeah, what happened? Like you just removed. Okay, can you restart from scratch?
What I did?
Yeah.
Basically, it ran this, but then just, you know, the normal stuff. The ID is some sort of number. In this case. So it shows the thingy, and then afterwards it runs through Does it try to remove ones that aren't shown, maybe? Would that crush anything?
Yeah.
If it tries to remove
Um,
one that isn't there?
Removing one that isn't there should no, it shouldn't do anything.
Okay, let me try to just do it all manually. Just need to see what it actually show HUD window.
To the wall.
System.
Meter would call mad.
Yep, she's mad. Because I won't call her daddy.
That's not very nice.
She hasn't earned it.
Well, how does one earn that right?
Do you want that right, Pwa?
Yes.
Okay. Daddy.
Never mind.
It's
Take it back.
It's not hard to earn. It's just hard to take it back once you earn it. This is the face of a person who realizes Tiki didn't design me with the idea he had in mind, and now he hates me. That's right. You did it, John.
He has such flowy hair that you didn't get to see in the first pose.
Wait, I'm gonna make her cross-eyed. I think the eyes are... Yeah, those should be like up here.
Oh, wait. No. Hide.
I'm zooming on the eye because I can do that. Now for some high quality content.
That can never be good. Alright.
I think the problem might be on my end here with my code. Where does it remove all that? It should be in here.
I don't know why I gave her those.
Those tentacles?
They were going to be T-Rex arms, and now she's just...
I was thinking maybe, but...
Oh no. Well, I don't know what amalgamation this is, but you know what? Fuck it.
But it's rocket powered.
Ah! This is actually ground level though, right here. No, this is ground level. She's actually going through the floor. She's going this way.
Oh, great.
Ah.
I think it was on my end. What? I just forgot I had two different ones that hide code. I mean hide
Then I will
windows.
finish this here,
So-
and then I will color. Oh wait. Okay. Well, she's going on pause for right now because I'm pulling out the better one. I love this sword. And boots. And these
That's how
eyes
to
say,
do it.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hey, now it works.
Hey-oh.
Hey, oh, now it works.
Dice Teo, te like come go.
It does work indeed.
Nicely done, Ken.
Thank you.
I wish I could be Ken.
You need to be one of those streamers that has like sound effects so you can have like applause.
Yeah, I should definitely have a soundboard.
Yeah. Just giving yourself applause constantly. Oh, you're too kind, audience. Thank you, thank
Should be
you.
one of those streamers who edits the recording before uploading, so that I can like add all the sound effects and like zoom in on funny things and do nice supercuts.
Yeah, cut to random GIFs or whatever.
Yeah. Tiki is good with GIFs. He should just pop them in there.
Who's good with gifts?
You.
I don't do gifts.
You always have a GIF.
Don't believe that at all.
I've never responded to anyone with a gif.
I feel that is half our conversations.
Sometimes I feel they convey what I mean the most.
They do that sometimes. You capture it in a way words never could.
I just can't draw today.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Right back.
Okay, so another issue was that if a guard is very fond of you and helps you down from a suspension, you're still gonna make a sound and they'll come back in and be like, hey, stop making sounds.
But you just know, stop it.
Oh yeah, I'll help you down from there. Oh, no, we can't have that. Nope.
They just drop
Just a
on-
very moody guard.
Like getting mad when you throw a baseball and it hits somebody. You're just like, oh, well, can't have that. Raise our boot overlords. What appears there, but you know what? I might just. Yeah, that gives her feet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Damn it. Yeah, it's fine. Those can just stay on the screen.
What we want.
Yeah, it just stays on the screen as a little distraction.
Yeah, it's doing exactly what it said it would be doing.
Yeah. Okay, so just getting the guard strictness down. Gonna leave
Is there a
all-
bondage level higher than suspension tie? Like an expulsion tie?
Explosion.
I don't think so.
At the moment, no. Although I guess a pole tie can be more difficult if you, in certain
You mean
cases, it
from a
depends on the
gameplay
cell.
standpoint?
Yeah,
Pole is alive.
I suppose suspension you can eventually get down and move around and stuff.
yeah, like a pole, you can have an ally come over and help you, or something. For suspension, that's not gonna do anything because they can't reach the knots.
Well, maybe if they tried a little harder.
Aiden used jump. She fell back down.
Aiden has gotten caught in the suspension.
Okay, she's undoing it and undoing it and undoing it, so something's wrong here. It says suspension undone, suspension undone, suspension undone.
Suspension's killing me.
She's really nice.
And there I fell down, and then she comes in because of the noise. There's a noise where you do.
She's not very smart. What the hell was that?
Well,
What do you think?
she just gagged me though, so that's something, I guess.
You made too much noise. Boom.
She
What's your
dropped me nearly. You falling onto the floor. It's too noisy. Let me help you. Alright, let's
Just the nicest guard ever, helping you down, and as soon as you hit the floor, they're like, "Can you not?"
Loosen. Oh, that's... Wait.
If we add achievements, Ken, I want one of them for if you escape like 50 escape games. I want it to be called Footloose.
You know, I should have that play during feet struggle.
Yeah, that won't get us sued.
You're the music guy, so you would know. Thanks.
You know,
I would know.
once it becomes public domain.
Okay, so what, in like 70 years?
Something like that.
Awesome.
Then we're gonna have an update that does that.
We'll code it in already so it'll automatically do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'd still have to do my own version. Because I don't... Well, actually, I'm not sure.
I don't
For
know.
the song would, but I don't know if the recording does.
If we record an a cappella version or something, is that gonna count as fair use?
No.
Make it just different. It's like it's
I don't know
inspired.
if it would technically fall under parody law. It's kind of a challenge.
Yeah, like it's not like people would download that version instead of the original. You know, it's not the same use.
It still count as copyright if it's hilarious.
Yeah, but you know, we're not using it for the original purpose or something. I don't remember exactly the wording.
As intended.
But it's not like people who want the original Footloose is gonna come and use the a cappella version for Didnapper 2.
I mean, some would say it's the superior version.
I feel like D2 would have some really weird acapella.
What, you mean just gag noises?
We need
Yeah.
to have a gagged choir.
It'd be more of a compilation, I feel.
Can't you make a MIDI instrument, Weasel, with the gag noises? Tweak it?
I mean, absolutely.
And you can have a
I
nice
mean,
keyboard.
It's like... Do we need
All
to
the
add that
percussion is...
to the voice acting, by the way?
Yeah, make sure they... Like voice acting does, they also have to sing in gag noises.
But-
Yeah, now I really want that. I want the cover
At that
of
point,
the game's
Sorry,
soundtracks,
my boss
but
would-
with all the instruments as gag noises.
Sorry, my boss would kill me if I loosen your bonds. My hands are tied. Nicely done, sir. Or madam.
I don't want to cringe. Oh, goodness gracious, I did that thing again where I zoom out too much.
Well, that's as far as you have to zoom out, then the drawing's probably done. Who would know? You're gonna stretch out her scarf that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were concerned for these characters.
But it's the one you liked.
Yes, but even my favorites, I don't get much say in.
You're like super possessive. No, Ken, she can't be tied. She's too pure.
Not her. The reason why she wears the mask is because she has the mustache underneath. She's the chosen one. She is my disciple, and I love her.
You're like if the nice guard had to tie up a priestess, she would put them in a reverse prayer to be considered of her religion.
Are we talking about priestess?
Ooh, what a nice segue reel.
Plot twist. That's actually a man in a dress. She
Oh,
doesn't
look
hide
at you cheating.
What, me?
Yeah.
I'm not cheating. Now you made
Well, I
me.
think Ken cheats on those diets.
Taking advantage of the bad code I wrote.
Speedrunners do it all the time. And Ken's a speedrunner.
I like that the gag that's out of her mouth is like really far behind her. It's like she turned to her right and spit it really far.
She doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I now do this, suspension undone. So now the ropes behind her are gone.
I mean, it's smart of her, because, well, when she falls after breaking the suspension tie, she won't fall on it.
Hey, there we go.
Yes, that's her biggest concern.
Yeah, Celeste is actually quite smart.
Did it move?
Did what move?
The stuffing, it feels like it moved down.
Oh, the
It
stuffing.
starts crawling.
I was hoping nobody would notice.
You're supposed to tell me these things.
Maybe I should make
Yeah,
the
Tiki's
stuffing
right.
its own
It
layer.
probably crawls around and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like the only animated thing we have in the game is the stuffing moving around the floor.
No, it's like in cartoons when someone falls down and everything around just bounces up because.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so when she hit the ground there, it's just bounced over there.
So you're gonna animate that.
No, it happened while I was outside the menu.
Okay. I'm glad our escape system isn't text-based.
In what way do you mean?
Or just like, you do struggle and then you just get a message like, Celeste struggled, the ropes got looser. It's like, cool.
Yeah.
It should be like a words per minute game.
You can make it an educational typing game, and when you escape, you have to type sentences real fast.
Of course.
Celeste teaches typing.
Type with me, children.
Oh, I kind of wanna implement. You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys something in crew. Give me a second.
Oh no.
I hope it involves my
And
personal
you can't take
information.
your shirt off on stream.
Oh yes, he can.
Eh, 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 eh.
Wow. Are you really
I
suggesting
mean,
that?
one of
Is one of them public?
Oh. How dare you, Tiki?
Hey, I had permission from Pro.
Oh, right. No, like, everyone knows they're in there. At least that's been public for a while. It's just to what degree, I guess.
Why don't you message Pro real quick and see what he thinks?
Well, I did ask him.
His opinion doesn't matter, just go with it.
He said no.
Hmm?
I mean,
It's
like,
up to you.
in a ponytail
Oh.
reel.
Oh, that was a big.
Otherwise, I have
that was a
probably
big
other
booty.
stuff I can work on.
What's a ponytail?
Rio was asking if
All
we're gonna get
outfits
all
for
outfits
Celeste
for
for
Celeste
here.
with her hair tied up.
What, like a ponytail or?
No, we're giving her 3 pigtails.
I suppose technically it would be easier to not do that, at least because of like struggle animations. So we'd have to.
Do
redo
not
it.
add things that look like tails onto the characters for animating. I hate secondhand animation.
We can give her short here,
Probably.
like a buzz cut.
Well, I mean that does
that's
happen
easier
when the
to
hair
anim-
doesn't load. You just get bald Celeste hogtied.
I don't need to have like 5 hair layers for just hair struggle.
I wouldn't worry about it, Tiki. It'd probably be Dai's problem.
Yeah, even though I offer. I love you, Dai, but let me have some of the work.
Mm. Speaking of, I should go over some of the earlier game here and set the sprites up.
Well, now that I think about it, I'm actually okay with him taking the animation part. It might be my degree, but I hate animating.
Yeah.
I wanted some Tiki originals.
I get the feeling people like having animated something, but the process of animating is very tedious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially if it's boobs, because then it's very tedious.
God damn it.
I hope that was meant for me.
Yes.
A little thicker right now, but not too much though. I think it's fine.
What is
Her.
her
Mhm.
color?
Since it's a battler though, I'm not as concerned with the details.
That is the common theme.
Yeah. It's my go-to for excuses, but I feel like if I ever mention it to prologue or something where I go, I don't feel quite right on this, prologue will even go like, is it a battler? And I go, yeah, and he goes, then don't worry about it.
It's good enough to get to beat the shit out of.
Maybe sometime in the near future I'll redo the maids and make them drag queens.
Not tedious, tedious.
Yes.
Okay, who said that?
What do you think? Of course it was real.
Yeah. I was about to say real. I didn't know if that was an original from you, Weasel, though. Sometimes you have good ones.
No. I'm not clever. Question, Ken. The curtains that you can hide behind in there,
Yeah.
are they supposed to randomly open when you're behind them?
Not really.
Okay.
That's how
Because they were less
fast-
than helpful when I was playing through last time. Like I'd be behind them and then just like opening it's like, hello.
But I think the guards can open them.
Well, I don't think the guard was there. Like I would just be behind it and then after a second it would open and it's like, okay. I mean, I think it was only happening when I had lead. But
Place is haunted.
which is unfortunate because that's one I actually wanted to hide.
Right.
But
Ooh.
another problem for another day.
I guess that's something I'll have to look into, yeah.
Stay
I
tuned for
create
next
more
month's
problems than
episode
I
of
fix.
Will It Be Good?
Mostly because I fix 0 problems.
Okay, I do like when I add some lines like this. Now here, Eileen, if you at some point talk to her while she's on this map, she'll just say, I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Because yeah, she's not supposed to be here.
Oh, Tiki's thing's in the way, I can't see it.
Oh. Did I blow him up
That's
too
worse.
much?
That's by design.
Tiki's in the top right.
Tiki's not in the way. By design, Tiki can never be in the way.
You guys sound uncertain about this. Uncurtain.
About what?
About
Oh,
the
shit.
curtains.
So, just test now. So instead of Eileen, it should now load vector 3, which is Aiden. Just as a test.
Okay.
It's a test, so that
We're
means
getting
it's
more
gonna work the
more
first time.
Aiden clones. That's
Okay.
exciting.
Now it didn't work, but that was for the wrong reason. I forgot to edit
Remember, guys, this will be on your test.
this.
I hope you studied.
There's no one here.
And just like that, she's gone.
I never knew that she would be here for me when I least needed her.
There we go. Perfect.
You've done it.
Okay, because now if I do game actors
She's. I like how she's walking.
actor 3
She's dancing on the bed.
add states 50. Boom. So because I now gave Aiden the states tied up, Aiden is now going to be tied up here and she's going to be tied up there. Because I set her to have the graphics of Aiden.
Oh no, not the States.
She's still walking.
Yeah,
What will Jersey do?
and there's just find. I feel so powerful now.
For those who don't understand this, it's making Ken very excited.
These noises you hear coming from Ken are excitement, nothing more.
This is what a happy Ken sounds like.
Squeeze.
I like it when
I
things
know, it
work.
just- It makes.
Yeah,
implementation
it's
of
actually
certain
very
features a lot
convenient.
easier now.
I mean, I guess
Never
there are
know how
times when I
much.
don't like when things work, but that's not the majority of times.
Ken hates it when I'm working.
Of course. Okay, so if I give myself this, and then I run this, is that gonna crash? Oh no, of course not.
You would never crash the game.
No, it's because she's tied up, so she's using the backup images. There we go.
Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
So I changed her equipment, so now she's wearing maid armor. Or maid outfit, I guess. And then if I
And
switch
dancing.
back to Aiden's clothes here, then she's gonna be there. Nice. I'm wondering though if if I change in here,
Her armor is not very good in the maid outfit.
What are these stats?
here's if
Could
I
increase
now-
her luck.
Why did it look like you had two maid outfits?
Why I have two maid outfits?
Yeah, I swear for a second there was two of them.
Yeah, there's one for Celeste too.
Because there's two maids.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Hope I get a maid outfit.
And
Yeah, and
that's
now
not who was in the bed.
well, I can't have Aiden clones for everything. Yeah, I'm just
Yes,
gonna
we can.
just win.
Take this away from me. That's the one thing I wanted most
Responded
in this
by
game.
Roy. Okay.
There we go.
The crew chat voted.
Okay, so it's probably gonna break
Cheating again.
now. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
now it's gonna break. Because Aiden made carry doesn't exist.
So Pro seems that like he's okay with it. Ken.
It's too sensitive. Okay. I guess I might as well then. I hope people don't mind.
Yeah. Aiden does look a lot better, I agree.
Now
I did a very
now I
nice
want
job on
one
the
to
redesign.
I thought he said I at first. I was like, you're giving yourself too much credit. Same thing for the interrogation. Chelsea is already a playable character, just not for long, but
Yeah.
she will be. You will meet her again. Like, we didn't go through all that for just a one time.
I don't know why
Wanna
you
read
have
her
her in the
again.
party by default.
Yeah.
It always makes scenes
doesn't
weird.
deserve to be in the game. She gets to, yeah, she's no. Yeah.
I say that, but it, like, really isn't in the party for long either.
Even less, I would say.
I love her. She's like a scapegoat. Full on appears for half a second just to
I feel like scapegoats are more useful.
Let me just find those graphics.
for her face.
Oops,
I am
we
going to
lost
draw
them forever.
Elmo. Pickle me Elmo specifically.
Alright, so
That's the best. That's the best one.
do we want the which one of them do we want? Do we want E or C?
E or C what?
I want C.
Right?
Oh. I
Since
mean,
C
C
was
is
already.
is the one that's the most established and known.
I suppose, yeah. Fine,
But
I'll
I
do
know
C.
a lot of people want E.
Casca be seen
Like
more in the game
yourself?
private scene. Someone really likes your Casca design, Tiki.
Yeah, I want to redraw her. Again, this is the thing. People will go like, "Oh, but I like it," and I go, "Nope, burn it with fire."
I mean, it's possible.
Well, at least people usually don't say that they like my characters, so it's not that bad of a thing when they're redrawn.
Which ones are yours?
And don't reassure us.
Like, nobody's said that, oh yeah, the twins you fight and the Capulet dogs, the Montague twins, sisters,
You mean
girls.
my
are-
favorite characters?
Those
Go on.
girls are so brief, though. Like that's the thing. It's one of those cases where it's like, oh, they're there for like one scene and then they're gone.
Yeah, see, nobody remembers them.
Yeah,
Remember,
in
and
terms
I
of
think
people
I think
returning,
it's fun.
anything's possible with side content.
Casca is actually like the Cookie Monster reincarnated as a slime.
Oh.
Oh, you heard it here first, people.
Her design was inspired by the Grouch from Sesame Street.
Of course.
I thought that was Aiden with her trash can.
No, that was inspired by her personality and her
Aiden's
character.
just an imitation. Casca was the OG.
Yeah, don't you know that's why we have Aiden clones? Tiki does not hate every character in this game, by the way. Tiki enjoys
It's unclear.
bashing. Some of them it is fact. Other cases it's
Twins deserve their own spin-off game. Well, that's an opinion.
I mean, maybe later they could be more popular. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be quite the side quest? You have like a 3-hour journey with them. We could have had more escape poses or more side content, but we did the game that everybody asked for.
New Game Plus, you can play as any character you want.
Yes, please.
Wow. That's a tall order.
And we're not just saying visually, as in Celeste looks like them. You actually follow their story and everything.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm a sucker for Berserk references, which is maybe why I like Casca in this game. That's fair. Did you base Casca on Berserk, Tiki?
what? I based her off a paper saying Casca.
That's fair.
Casca. That's what this layer's name is now. No, I think all the eyes.
Suppose future Tiki will thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, future Tiki either hates people or loves people.
That's the only
And
two
usually by
states of
people, I
mind.
mean myself, depending on what I draw. Like, why did I give them this detail on their belt? I think that's the fun part about designing the men, because I have to immediately stop and go, I don't have to worry about redrawing this. Like, oh, I have to draw this again. I can't be creative.
Thanks, Real. We'll say I did that on purpose.
Weasel, I found something here for you.
Don't tell him.
Okay, I won't tell Tiki.
Wait,
just
what?
leave.
Don't tell Tiki what?
What we-
Nothing.
we
You're doing great.
Yeah, it's not like we found something in your Carol drawing.
There's a blue dot. Fix it, you son of a bitch.
It's not a blue dot.
No, it's something better.
It is.
My stream's on pause until you show me.
Are you watching his stream?
I am. I don't see what the problem is.
But you see it now?
That happens with the fill tool sometimes.
I think
That's-
that looks great.
That's for the poll, remember?
Yeah, it's from the color layer in general, apparently. Just gonna... Sorry, Weasel, I'm taking it away.
Okay.
Oh.
I've already made you promises later. We can get ice cream.
Shh. Don't tell
I mean, what? There's no such thing.
him. There's really no ice cream here.
Oh, and yeah, Riel, that's very deep of Weasel. How he put
Well, you
lots
know.
of string instruments in the escape menu.
And then as you loosen them, they get more out of tune. Stupid feature that would be to try to implement. Like we go through all this to get like adaptive music for that.
Yeah, like each restraint is a string instrument, and then like as you loosen, they get deeper.
Yeah, the torso are the violins, the legs are the violas,
Yeah.
the ropes are the G strings.
I'm trying to find my reference here.
Stop and stand. I miss working on Carol. Can I have her back?
For redesign, it's lacking a mustache.
You want to do a CG of her or something?
That was so far. That was the most fun I had working on the game. Those guys were just a blast. Also stressful.
Do escape poses for them, Tiki. Do the animation.
I don't think we have a mini game where you play as them to do escape stuff.
Not yet. Ooh. Well, that's hot, Ken.
Don't mind that.
Which character is that?
Oh, this was just a quick example thingy. I'd hope the HUD was in there, but it's not.
It's an alien.
Wait, what was what? What did he turn
It
on?
was like a hairless, naked body.
Yeah, it was just a template thingy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this one instead then. Let's see, 100. First tries.
The old Samsung graphics.
Hmm?
Just remembering the old Samsung graphics.
Oh, yeah. I think the new one is an improvement.
Me too.
I disagree. I think Ken nailed it the first time.
Shh. Ken did well.
They were only meant to be temporary.
At the very least, I think
Yeah,
the
give
Battler is
yourself-
better.
Yeah, like all of both her battler and her interrogation thingy was only supposed to be temporary.
But she was the most intimidating child guild leader we'd ever seen. I did enjoy it. I was like, oh, this one character kind of looks like a kid. Oh, good, it's the one we get to interrogate first. Good stuff. Get it together, game designers.
We know where our priorities are. No, not the statement for that.
Okay, is this?
Giving the people what they want.
Hmm. Wait, which one is this again? Oh, it's Mitchell Apple. I was wondering in the music in the background. I haven't heard that enough to recognize it.
I have, believe it or not.
Oh,
It's the one with the wind I built in.
right, yes.
I think it adds
yes.
character. Fun fact, that was just me blowing on a microphone. It wasn't. Yeah, it would have sounded like that.
Just dry heaving on a mic.
Alright, let's trim.
People complain that the music's too hot.
Ooh.
So I took the music and I added some music.
Just one of my libraries came with like nature sounds. It's like, oh, that's nice.
I didn't like you. The joke.
I see you finished culling her, Tiki. Nicely done.
keep the colors if and only if Ken says yes.
Keep the colors for
I
what?
see. She's been slimed by Slime Boy.
Oh.
Oh! Everyone, quick, press 1 for Slime Boy.
No.
Make Tiki's dream a reality. Shh. Oh, stay honest.
No.
Is
Press 1 for Slime Boy.
is sliming really something people want us to focus on?
No.
I mean, I bet you there's at least one.
There's at least one, but don't listen to them.
Doesn't make it a priority, but I bet you there's at least one.
Tiki wants to make Slime
And it's
Boy.
Tiki.
Doesn't matter if he has a slime scene. We don't
Okay.
even need the slime scene. It's just
You
it's
can-
the Aiden clone that failed.
You can do it, Tiki, but you have to create slime variants for everybody.
That's fine. We'll just take the vine ones and make it blue.
Like it's that easy.
Yeah, and you just add like a highlight.
And some transparency.
Last name is just him dwelling on the mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason it didn't click to me that on her pants, like that skin on the side. For some reason I was thinking that was just like the color of the pants. Making her
Skin.
pants almost useless.
Yep.
Covers
Why
enough.
did I choose that design? Because
I mean,
I've been practical
I
enough.
guess we're in a game where people are not going to complain about that.
People got mad at me when I was making things practical to their anatomy with, you know, how they were supposed to be designed and built. So, fuck the pants. Also, Tiki
Stop
gets
making
in
the
trouble
armor
for
actually
pants all
block
the
stuff.
time. Everyone always tends to get mad when I remove part of the pants.
That's what you're most known for, mustaches and pissing off fans about pants.
Fuck the pants. I don't want pants on my characters. No, I don't want dresses on them. That's a correction. I will draw pants any day over a dress.
Just not cargo pants. On specific characters.
Okay, let's see. This, and more. This, oh, this and moves. This one gets some color. That's like the Spanish word for warm or hot or something, you know, calor.
Calor.
What a nice baby blue outfit she has.
Them apple bottom jeans, boots with the pearls, Go around and give her a twirl. She's not on the floor, coloring and more. Mr. Tiki doesn't like her.
Mr. Tiki.
Yes, Mr. Tiki's my father. Please call me by that.
I will only answer to Mr. Tiki from now on. Or Daddy.
I also replied, yes, if you call me Daddy, Tiki will give you a surprise.
Oh boy. Is it candy?
Nope.
Well.
You're right, it's a well.
Ooh. Free water. No, it's dry.
Aww.
Man. Is it bread?
I'm still fighting for the baker.
Okay. Baker or chest?
Why do you make me choices?
Selfish choice all over again.
The chest was first. I feel like I want to do the chest because I want to draw something weird.
You've already drawn plenty of weird things.
Usually without being asked to.
I guess not all of it has been public yet, but still.
We don't. It's not bicker and batter about who drawed what.
But yeah, it was definitely Tiki.
Tiki did nothing. You have no evidence.
We will neither confirm nor deny that. That's Carol.
That's not Carol. That's a thing.
Hmm.
Can't you tell? Look at the
Oh,
biceps.
right. You drew several gags for her.
It's
Yep, I gave options.
It's her twin sister, Bearable.
Which one should I set to be the default?
Oh, in the chat.
OTN was my favorite out of those.
Well, that's the one I added already, so I guess I'll leave it at that for now.
OTN or OTN color?
No, just the transparent one.
No colors.
Only transparent gags, please.
I thought the cleave was best for the others. But it's ultimately up to you what you choose to do.
I guess we don't have an OTN in the escape system yet. I don't remember exactly, but I think the others are mostly just cleave and OTM.
It also works better for her battler.
Right. Okay, so I'm not sure how to divide up the clothing.
Oh yeah, I think we we weren't really sure either. In
Like,
terms of what? Oh, the top and the vest. Do
yeah.
you remember what we decided, Tiki? Did we want the vest thing to be its own layer?
The vest.
Oh, the vest was, but it was
I
the
have-
straps that we weren't sure.
I have it already divided how it's supposed to be.
Alright, so we have the shorts
There
as
you go.
their own, and then tube top, and then vests, and then,
And then
two different
miscellaneous things.
accessories depending on whether or not you have the vest.
I do like how the straps almost look like more rope.
Yeah, I mean, that
Yeah,
fits.
leave it just a bit.
Yeah, I just left the two parts of the vest together because I thought it'd look weird otherwise, just playing with them individually.
Yeah. Sorry
So-
for all those people that wanted her with a belt but no socks. No dice.
I mean, I can still separate the
Yeah, that's
stockings
cowboy.
there.
I think that's the theme. Is Carol feels like a cowboy when you're in the interrogation with her.
Give her a hat.
Yeah.
I mean, I
And
could do
the bar
this.
mustache.
Like, no, they're separate.
Look at you.
Ken, stop playing with a child.
Not
Did
the
you-
best nickname for her.
Wait, what is that? The nose I drew?
What?
It looks so weird without the face.
Well, I could put the face back on. What do you think is too sharp or something?
I can't tell without the face on. Is that the nose I drew?
Yeah, I haven't touched your nose or her nose.
Don't touch my nose. Okay, no. It looks weird when it's only the nose sitting there. It caught me off guard.
Are these interrogation graphics for Carol only? Are you ripping off her clothes or untying her each time to take her clothes off? You know, I don't really know canonically how they do that.
Do we go for realism or convenience?
I like convenience personally.
But it's not realistic.
It's okay.
Oh no. Let's go talk to the very different live plant monsters and other things about realism.
That would
Shall
take
we?
so long. And then there's a chance that like she escapes.
Yeah, we're cutting magic from the game just because it's not really that realistic. I guess the plot falls apart now.
every magic caster gets a spell that removes clothing.
It's one. I think it just has to be one of those things where you have to just believe in the power of the wog.
Yeah.
Be too sassy. I feel like we're too sassy.
Food in this game already operates on Minecraft logic. So let's go with Minecraft logic for clothes as well. Exactly.
Can't spell Minecraft without me. Wait, no, actually you can't. Shit.
Have you seen Didnapper like Minecraft skins? I gotta think those are a thing.
I kind of hope not.
Didnapper Minecraft skins?
Yeah,
Minecraft did never skin.
You haven't seen those?
I haven't really looked. I'm assuming they exist.
Of course they exist.
I've seen weirder, so
Of course they exist.
I made them all.
No. Like, it's a Minecraft skin for anything.
Make them brownish, but I want them to be different so they stand out a little.
See here?
Just a darker
I
brown.
just searched for Minecraft Didnapper. There you go.
Yay.
Is that really something?
I think so.
I suppose Udi's would be the place for it to be.
Isn't that?
There's traps in the mod.
I remember seeing it somewhere.
I mean, I'm sure
Yeah, see, there's Carol.
he's gotten more square than I remember.
Yeah, here we go. Whole party.
We didn't even need to have Tiki draw it. It already exists.
Yeah,
Tiki's fired.
they even have the anti-chroma ropes. Minecraft is way ahead of us.
Diamond rope.
It did it again.
Minecraft has always been ahead of its time.
Feel like you made it green just to spite me.
Actually did.
Well, feeling
This
confirmed.
time around.
Hit close until durability runs out.
Hit durability till clothes run out. Oh,
That's for after the stream.
mind blown. Oh my.
Yeah, cat smile, sly smile, frown, neutral, and that's talking. Okay.
Most people confirm though they like the cat smile is like the more.
That is the more Carol one, I think.
Yeah. It's weird seeing her look not happy with the neutral.
Oh yeah. Keep a second here.
Green, kick him in the knee. Green, grass, kick him in the knee.
Yeah, you don't see her be This is not usually how you see her.
Unhappy?
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially
I'm sure
not-
it must have come up.
Especially not while she's in this situation.
Yeah, not her.
Hit
Not
them
her
until
default.
close to your ability.
Well, that's the look she gives you when you're like, all right, our session is over.
Yeah. She's like, "Aw, we're done already."
We have that for specifically just when you end.
Yeah.
Or Or when you're doing a bad job interrogating her and she's like, "You're really bad at this." Disappointed.
Give me the paddle. I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
It's Carol now.
Bad end for Didnapper 1 is a good end for Carol.
Yeah, honestly, by beating the game properly, you're actually the antagonist of Carol's story.
Yeah. the Carol spin-off, that's the bad ending.
I need to give her an earring. Ooh. There, easy fix.
Now she is just a mouth. Ooh, Ghost Carol.
I gave you too much stuff to play with, Ken.
Yes. No.
I mean, better to have too much than too little. Those piercing pink eyes.
I didn't realize she had the heart pupils there.
I did heart just for fun, yeah. Depending on which level of eyes you like.
I think she likes you. My god, does it look terrible without the eyes, though.
Yes, it does.
Thing of nightmares.
It's my favorite face, the one without eyes.
Oh good, it likes me.
Yes, perfect. Okay.
Okay, now it's mad.
I was going to correct you, but Carol isn't it. Nobody knows Carol's true identity. Not even Carol.
Given the right assets, you can really give her a tired of your shit kind of look.
Hmm?
I don't know, like her eyes like kind of squinting at you and the unhappy face. She has a very I'm tired of your shit kind of look.
Oh yeah.
That's part of the fun, though. That's why. That's why I
That's
enjoy
the,
it.
that's the look of disappointment if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
It's not an ideal end for Suki now. But, you know, I suppose depends on the player. Hope eyes. What is it you're doing right now, Ken? Are you basically just exporting different assets?
Yes. I am doing the
Just
different
play this
layers, just making sure I export them right.
Did we actually implement their mouths moving in the
Not,
interrogation system?
not in the interrogation system yet, at least.
Casca's the only one that does that.
What, you mean the gag one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. But I think
that part.
he meant in
If
general.
you're talking about just talking.
Like, I meant for, like, Hope and say episode. I like that, like, when you're just zoomed into the end of the scarf and you can't really see anything else, it just looks like a really messed up hand.
My favorite part of this is the green hair.
Yeah, we also dyed her hair. She was not happy. I think it came out nice.
Go figure. People don't like it when their hair dyes.
My hair decided to have one patch go gray. Just one.
Wasn't even my favorite one.
So now I have a streak. It makes me look very refined.
You are very refined.
Thank you. It's the gray patch. Before that, I was a nobody.
I crossbred with a salt and pepper shaker. I have a new snooper power. Gosh damn it, I ruined my joke. Never mind. I have a
You're
new
slipping.
superpower. Nothing to sneeze at. With the green hair, it just feels so weird.
Okay, now you got me curious. I have to see. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's just.
That looks a bit
like
strange.
that. Hey, windows down.
So this is for the mod where you replace all priests with Carol.
Of course.
It's a church of Carol.
I mean, I'm into that.
Wouldn't Carol make a great priest?
They all praise Suki.
Yes.
And then this fucking girl showed up in my life and ruined my campaign.
Okay, so Carol shorts.
Oh, my chair sounded like a grudge for a sec. That's amazing. Hey. I need to fill up my water bottle and stuff real quick. I am thirsty. You may stare at this while I am gone.
Alright.
That's not the worst thing you could be staring at. I've seen.
You know what? We're changing it now.
I've stared at worse things.
Why?
What?
Why would you stare at them? And look away.
Be right back. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Oh wait, I've minimized it.
I'm gonna go to sleep, because otherwise I'm just gonna die on stream.
Alright.
Alright.
Thanks for joining, Pois.
A good night for whoever it's night.
Night.
Asia, I guess.
Okay.
Like 7:50 there, right?
Here? Yeah.
Yeah, his sleep schedule is interesting.
Well, he did say it's been up since forever.
Oh, that's the thing. Well, I'll see him like post a message. It's like 7 a.m. there, and I know it's not because he got up early, but that he had not gone to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, so instead of Carol hat, we're gonna have Carol vest.
Her hat. You didn't draw her a hat, Tiki?
Yeah, no. I'm just using hope as infrastructure in case that wasn't clear. Oh, actually,
Gotta
no.
be Carol's interrogation. You just have to like use as few things as possible.
Yeah. Let's see here. Captive.
No crotch rope, no gag. Leave all the clothes on,
Alright, that's
and then we just wait and she'll get bored.
I want to try something.
That usually ends well. What do you have in mind?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is. When I say
I mean,
I
it
want to
would-
try something, that's always ended well.
It wouldn't be a public stream if we didn't break the game at least once.
I just want instead of it always using Celeste's name, I'm gonna try setting it so that it uses whoever is the party leader's name.
Does it use Celeste's name in the interrogation?
Yeah, for the text box when Celeste has a line.
Gotcha. Sure. Now it can be anybody.
Yeah, now if you're playing as, I don't know, Aiden, it's gonna show Aiden's name instead.
Ben's gonna love writing that.
No, it's just,
We're gonna need interrogation graphics for every character.
for me it's
With
changing one
every
line.
character.
But yeah, it's easy to change back. I just wanted to see if it even is gonna work
Yeah.
properly.
I suppose Kai would be easy. She wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Her interaction with every character is the same.
Just dot dot dot.
Yeah. You're still here.
Did you miss me?
Hey,
I mean, kind of.
I missed you.
Always the
Weasel,
second.
you always ask why Ken's my favorite. He
I mean, I know
compliments
why.
me and doesn't stand me up for the second one.
Does
makes
he,
time.
he just tells you it looks fine.
Or he
I-
gives me vague instructions on derpy face, thick arms, just like the plants but brown.
I want it like this, but brown, but also different. This is
So this one that you did? No, different.
No,
I want a
no.
derpy face and thick arms. I was like, Ken, you're telling me exactly what you made.
It's
And,
hard.
I
Just-
mean,
it's not
but then
easy.
you end up nailing it. So Ken never learns. He's like, "Oh, I did a great job explaining it."
Yeah.
Look how it turned out.
We love you, Ken. Take it that way.
Yeah.
You know what? This is too thick of a thunk.
Think of a what?
Thick of a thunk.
That's what I thought you said. Did it work, Ken?
Hmm?
Did it work?
Did what work?
Like your changing of the name?
Oh, I haven't tried yet.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm pretty sure it would crash or something because it did.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't added all the graphics yet.
While left, by the way, Tiki. I don't know if you were there for that.
What was what?
While left.
Oh. While
He
oh,
went to, he went to sleep.
I should go to get some water and people leave you.
That's why I
Reminds
got
me.
some beforehand.
Reminds me of the gas station bathroom incident of 24.
1924?
I feel like there's a
Nope.
story there.
2024.
There will be.
In D3.
Note to self: don't go to a gas station in 2024.
D3 is a campaign about someone going to a gas station and not coming back. They end up in Oz.
It was wildly unpopular.
They ate some of the sandwiches there. I honestly can't eat a sandwich from a gas station now because of Futurama.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to give up in life.
I feel like I'm gonna get super gerbil baby in my tummy.
But weren't they like really helpful?
Yeah, I still don't want something in my stomach that's alive.
I mean, they make you super smart.
That's not worth the fact that I feel like my tummy growls might actually just be them watching a Freddy Krueger movie.
You won't have to get lonely at night.
I don't think they keep me company.
Well, not with that attitude.
You're not convincing me.
Okay.
I forgot I
So,
used a sleigh bell in Mikuhado. It's like a Christmas movie all over again.
now you're just gonna add that to everything.
It's the new woodblock, don't you know?
Okay, so couldn't
No,
just
Carol's
push
all
to
mad.
find.
Carol's not mad. She's
Variant.
angry.
Well, I mean, you haven't poked and prodded her yet.
Well, I can't poke and prod her.
And that's why she's mad.
Think-
Someone didn't program enough.
I can't select
Somebody didn't add a poke button, and now I'm upset.
Is OTN
Facebook-
supposed to be capitalized or not? What's the canonic spelling of that?
I think
It's supposed
they
to be.
It's supposed to be. Actually, let me try to do TN and TN there, which adds OTN. But there's something
Writing the
about
dialogue will be fun.
Oh, the Carol dialogue.
Well, and just like every character you add is like, now enjoy all these lines we have to add.
Yeah.
Is this actually Hope or is this a different person? Like the place, are you under Hope's stuff right now or Carol's?
I am under Carol's, but it's a copy of Hope for now.
Alright, but there's still stuff that's like remove hat.
Oh, yeah. Those are the actions.
Right.
You know, I usually like options that say remove head.
I
tend to avoid those options.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's one person that would appreciate that. As there always is.
I am not here to please the people that want heads off.
That's fair. You have come to the wrong place, my friends.
Yep. You're looking for a mustache. I know a guy. Let's draw some breasts. Make them shady, so you don't know if they're actually real.
Is that how that works?
Yeah,
Otherwise they would be.
shady content.
Can't
Give
you
me a
use
stop.
Control F to replace all the OTN? Shall we know? Because you're only doing it for just Carol's part, right?
There's no such thing as replacing
Alright.
the OTN.
Well, they were asking if you could do like a find replace for all the OTMs or OTNs, but don't
Yeah.
all the characters rest in the same chunk of code?
Yeah, I could copy her over to her own document and do it, but that would be too convenient.
Ken's a brute force kind of guy.
Yeah.
I want to give her a beauty mark.
I'm well known for all my brute force.
Make it a picture of Texas on her forehead.
No.
Probably a good call.
My
Also-
least favorite state. Just
Re-
kidding, I love Texas.
Replace is Control H, actually.
Ken taught me that in Norway they say things can be totally Texas or whatever.
Yeah.
In Norway, you
saying.
know Texas?
That's a saying they have.
Yeah, for instance, something is completely like crazy or off the rails, then it's totally Texas or like completely Texas.
Where did... I mean, Texas is big. But New York and like stuff are much more crazy than Texas.
So it depends what you consider crazy.
I think that's more like the Wild West inspired, but I think it's
I
hung
feel like
on
most of
because
those cowboy movies don't take place in Texas, actually.
also probably because like Norway is much more liberal than southern U.S. So I think it's part of that too.
That's fair.
I trusted you, Ken.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Weasel's fighting for my love again.
Weasel's winning.
Okay, that's better.
Does the she-male accept me yet?
She-male?
She's not that.
I already forgot the other title I gave her.
It was something that was just like a woman. She's something,
The
right?
she-woman.
Yeah.
The she-woman. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to get to the point where she's just like, you know, maybe we should invite Tiki. I've grown so fond and close to him in these last couple days. Weasel, we're adopting him.
We started watching Bonding on Netflix.
Yeah,
Should I be looking up?
it's
No.
an interesting one.
It is interesting. Like, just as a show in general, its tone's really weird. 'Cause it'll be
Yeah.
like really funny and silly, and then do like these really like heavy like psychology things.
Mm.
I'm a little upset that you're watching that without me. And that she pointed it out.
It is a very easy watch because they're very short.
KL 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 KL.
Thank you for that, Ken. Yeah, whatever would be nicknamed though.
Yeah, I have to be precise, but yeah, you're saying testing the private cell feature. This is interrogation system. Very different.
We
There's
don't have
difference,
private
and don't
cell.
let Ken catch you otherwise. The straps are weird.
It's similar, but yeah, the straps are a bit weird now.
Well,
And yeah, this is just a test room where we have multiple,
yeah, just
so I don't have to go
think-
somewhere and yeah. Hmm?
I think Tiki had another layer for the straps that didn't make it look like that.
Yes, it did. I just don't remember how this works, how to make it go for the let's see, accessories, vests. Rule worn items vests, then it should go for the vests.
He will never share his secrets.
Let's see, the straps are supposed to go below the vest, right?
I'd have to pull up the
I
Carol
would-
layer.
I would guess so. That's probably why they get cut off there.
Right.
So that's the below the vest one, and there's another one.
Do not blow the vest.
try this then.
Yeah, I'm worth it. Do.
Yeah, no, it didn't switch them.
Shoes. Yum yum. Why did I use that sound for that?
No idea.
No judgment here. Well, a little bit, but
Okay.
You're not
so
allowed
that's
to judge.
one, and the other one is 2.
I mean, I'm allowed to. I can just be polite about it.
No judging. You had Taco Bell twice.
I got different things.
Taco Bell actually does sound really good to me right now, though.
I mean,
I want like a burrito or something.
I think it's technically my closest place. It's closer than McDonald's is.
Closer to me than family.
It was always there for me.
Your taco thick and taco thin.
I got the cheesy Dorito crunch, so thick.
I remember what it said to me that one day.
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I remember like it was yesterday. It was
Kung Pao. I think of Kung Pao into the fist. It will be very important. And then he killed the dog.
Okay, Tiki, Carol's belt is supposed to be above the vest, right?
yeah.
Above the vest? Yeah.
And
Because it goes over on the part where it's buckled up together.
wait, is this wrong then? The way I have it here? Because that's
Let me
how
take
it
a
was in the
look.
document, I think.
That looks right to me.
That looks right so far.
Alright,
That's right.
so I fixed it now, I think?
Yeah, the belt is supposed to go over the vest. And the vest goes over the rope that goes over the shoulders. I think I had it. Oh, yeah.
I think you got it right, Ken.
Nice, finally.
It goes over the shoulder ones, but not the lower ones, right?
Yeah. That's why so the belt's supposed to go over the vest, but since both of those vests are one layer, I need the part of it, like I need part of the vest towards the top of the collar to go over the belt. So that's why I made the 2 separate layers.
Right. And I guess
And
the crotch rope is not supposed to go here. Under the belt.
No,
I guess it could.
it's not supposed to go under the belt. That would be excruciatingly painful.
Not really.
I don't know about that.
No, that would be so painful to me. That's like your lower abdomen with the belt just going, oh no.
How tight are your belts?
Yeah.
I'm a skinny boy.
Pants fall off.
Well, normally they don't fall off. I just take them off.
Hence the belt.
Her angry eyebrows, those defiant eyebrows, I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is their serious eyes expression, but I'm gonna have the
Yeah,
others
okay.
later. Facial expressions aren't fully implemented yet.
This doesn't bother me at all. It's like, yeah, I believe that.
The belt. Oh, I don't like that combo right there.
But this?
What? No, I don't
Yeah,
understand
it's
code.
the-
There we go. Make it go over the belt. Do it.
Yes, I will. I just need to get out of here first. I just wanted to check. So remove accessories. Gonna. Yeah, Yes, and it's...
Bum, Nickelodeon.
What song do you have going right now, Ken?
Hmm?
Do you have a song playing right now?
Yes.
Which one?
Road to Lanolis.
I was just wondering how appropriate it was for what you're doing on screen.
Oh, it's appropriate enough, I suppose.
We've had worse.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna make Carol very
Maybe
embarrassed. here.
Maybe interrogation system should just use scallywags at all time.
Oh,
You can't embarrass
damn
Carol.
it. I did though. I just restarted the interrogation by accident.
Accident.
It's basically removing that, removing
So-
that.
So to end an interrogation, you normally have to like take their gag off, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the Faraja one just ended.
It did?
I mean, it happened so fast. It's like, I don't think I took it off. I think like it just stopped. It's like, okay.
So your Faraja.
I don't think you take it off for her.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Answer that.
You don't remove Carol's accessories for a certain amount of turns she's able to escape.
Oh, wait, I think you're right. Ordered embarrassments.
See, not all my playthrough notes are useless.
All of mine are useless. They just involve
Yeah.
double slash.
It's like, oh, it's like, I think double slash is too good. Next chapter. It feels too powerful still.
Okay, so condition is now that gag is supposed to be 0. Yeah.
Yay. I was useful.
You're often useful.
Sometimes.
And never says that to me about that stuff.
Well,
But you're playtesting?
your playtesting is not great.
My playing is not great.
Well, that is usually the case.
I mean, I know the game is long, but you can at least play like 2 more chapters so you know what you're drawing for.
You don't even have to fight anyone and just blow right
Yes,
through it.
but Ken,
5 minutes.
I have other priorities.
Yeah,
5 minutes.
It's not 5 minutes. That's how long it takes to listen to the talk.
Okay, so the blush here is gradually increasing. So that's good
Oh,
at least.
look at that.
And
If
this,
that screenshot doesn't sum up Carol, I don't know what does. Oh, good. She's losses. Now this nightmare will escape. Hopping switch, hopping blindfold.
oh yeah, this is not gonna work anymore. So I had to-
In term-
This is how you look
Why
if
you
you
got-
do the hopping while not tied.
Oh, nice.
Also
We need to
including
implement more hopping and more barrels.
I want there to be a part of the game where you go to put someone in a barrel and it won't let you, and then you look in the barrel and there's somebody already in there.
Save it.
But she's in the party. Wait a second.
Are you making them all dance?
Lots of fun stuff in the testing maps.
There's Eileen clones too? Oh, this game's got it all.
Yeah, but those are more hidden, those are overpowered. We can't, we can't let them on loose. Remove Carol's accessories for certain amounts of turns she able to escape from interrogation.
Probably turn the tables on you.
Wait,
the
no.
point of Carol isn't that she's escaping.
It's not so much escaping.
That's like having a paid vacation and then you choose to leave it early.
Yeah.
I feel like there should just one of the options in the interrogation should just be ignore, and that's all you have to do to beat Carol is just ignore her like 10 times in a row. Alright, I'll tell. Please.
Just don't stop. I'm not doing
Do
anything.
something.
That's exactly the reason why I'm angry.
Do anything.
Alright, let's try the name thing. Now I'm playing as Aiden here. Oops.
Okay.
So now if I say oh yeah, it's gonna say Aiden up in the corner. That's nice. So now Aiden can interrogate Carol.
Yay. I mean, you know, good to have the option.
Yeah.
Whether we do anything with it, who could say? New Game Plus, you can be whichever character you want.
It's kind of fun to mess around with combinations here.
I suppose doing a game from another person's point of view, for the most part, wouldn't be that much work because they're like together most of the time. But
Yeah.
you just have like a few scenes where it's like Celeste only that you wouldn't have to do.
Mm. This kind of looks like Carol's wearing like a gym outfit or something.
That's what I was about to say. About to hit the treadmill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't mind it. I just find it
are you
amusing.
talking about like when you just do her top and her shorts?
Yeah.
Like with the
No
with the
vest.
pink
I mean,
bra straps.
she literally looks just like she's wearing Celeste. She literally looks like she's dressed like
Yes.
Celeste.
Just missing a few belts.
Yeah, her
She's,
straps are too far up to be Celeste there.
she's the evil version of Celeste. She's the black one. Celeste is the white one. Carol would sit on your shoulder and give you terrible advice. I like the ignore idea too, Carol.
Just gonna skip the boss music. Yeah, but it seems like she's implemented now. At least the graphics. She just
On Aiden would be a fun mix.
yeah. Them having like a bondage wrestling match.
You just find them at the camp, like, what are you guys doing? Don't worry about it.
For some reason, I feel like their personalities would not merge well, though. Even if their interests do.
Oh, probably not. Which would make the match more intense.
Like, their personalities are pretty much just complete opposites.
A little bit.
Like, Carol isn't exactly the sassy, sarcastic, fuck my life kind of person.
No. Are you saying Aiden is?
I don't know if you noticed, but yes.
No, I don't read the dialogue.
Is that in the game? I haven't played yet.
Yeah, what game is this?
Honestly, was just drawing things, and I thought you guys were there with me when I drew.
I just remembered that I left. I think I left Eileen as Carol in the bedroom here. I feel a bit betrayed that nobody reminded me, because that could easily have made it into the next update.
Or you mean as Aiden?
Eileen as Aiden, yeah. I don't know what I
You
said.
said it's Carol. It's
Oh.
like, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, no, I'm tired, okay. I'm But yeah, I think, although it would be fun to have people report in, but I rescued Aiden in Eileen's bedroom there.
You guys get there, it's like, wait, what the hell? First sighting of an Aiden clone.
Why was Aiden on the bed there?
Spoilers, everyone was Aiden.
Spoilers, Aiden is everyone. Dun dun dun.
Dun-dun-dun.
Kind of upsets me that I made this a cleave.
Why?
You don't like cleaves?
You can't really do like OTN
With
when
certain
she has one.
with certain characters, it's nice.
I feel like you had to do Cleve just because like her default is OTN because she wears a mask.
Yeah. And it seems fitting because these are relatively thin-strapped here, so
Yeah.
in fact, I might actually make this look more wrapped up in the sense of like it's more I might make it more like this, like it's been coiled. That seems to make a little bit more sense to me. Oh, I have somebody asking me for hentai plants.
Plants?
Plants or plants?
The hentai plants.
With a T or without the T?
I think with a T.
With a T.
Okay.
Is that the roots?
Is that with or without the T?
The roots?
The ruse? Joey?
Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
We can.
Oh, Lanois.
We can. I'll have to see if I
You
can find
showing
a file that
stuff
has them.
not from the demo, Ken.
Oh no. These maps are so spoilery.
Yeah. Tell us the whole plot, why don't you?
I basically have at this point.
Yeah, sorry guys. There's a forest later. Okay.
Yeah. It's the forest that you walk
Damn it.
through. Yeah.
I didn't want
And,
there were
and,
trees.
and an inn.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me there's trees in this game? You know, I'm allergic to nature.
The map names might be more spoilery then. Like,
Yeah. Nicely done. You know, people probably wouldn't have noticed because our voice names cover up most of them.
I guess that's true. I always forget to check what the layout covers and not. Then again, I feel like I can't shriek Tiki either because his screen is more interesting than mine.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
He's actually been pretty well behaved this time. I only saw like one mustache.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Are you tempting him now?
No, I'm definitely not doing
Do not tempt me to open a whole other box.
Whole other can of worms.
that. Maybe that's what I want.
Maybe you like worms.
I don't. I mean, they're fine.
Not even desert worms.
But they're nice. I forgot about this. Been a while since you've drawn other monsters since.
When I picture them
forgot
in my
about you.
head, I still see them with the skin color. Like
That was
flesh, yeah.
We were going for super fleshy. What do you think?
So wait, what? What am I supposed to be saying? I heard fleshy.
Well, we were talking about your desert worm, where it's originally like flesh colored.
Yeah, that is what it's supposed to be. I don't know what you guys had wrong with it. Taxonomy. What's wrong with being appropriately camouflaged?
Not necessarily skin color. Or, yeah, flesh color.
It was sand color. Thank you very much.
I don't think sand
Oh.
is that red.
Let me see if I can find some hentai plants. No, it's in the Ken folder. I actually have a folder named Ken.
Oh.
What is it
And
called?
D2 just Ken.
No, it's literally Ken. It's not even D2, it's just Ken. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the, there's you. Where's I am root? Probably in the section that starts with an I.
Sounds like it would be.
There's that.
Okay, I should stop or I'm gonna show all the game maps by going through like this.
You can't get hentai plants because I can't find them right now, but you can get giant bugs.
Moth. Moth friend. For scale, that's right.
There's the fleshy worm.
Yeah, I prefer that color over the skin color or flesh color.
Yeah.
And then there's the baby. That's a bazooka. And the single most controversial thing I've drawn for the game.
Yeah. Told you I should have made it a lion.
This thing gave so much drama.
Oh, and it still will.
Yeah. Because it's a
Don't think the
spider.
drama's over.
Dot, dot, dot.
It's not a. It's more of a scorpion.
Well, now it is.
Yeah, with a tail, it is. Without it was more like a spider.
A spider crab?
You know, we really should give it a small top hat.
Yeah. I mean, if anything's gonna have a monocle, it's probably this one.
Yeah. Should have 4 monocles.
Dude, that's just glasses.
Would that be quadicles?
If it goes in the
guess
water,
so.
it'd be aquaticals.
That's true.
I mean, it really doesn't look out of place at all.
Which eye gets the monocle?
Mm, the far right one.
This one.
Yeah. But I like it. Does it shoot web out both of its tail and claws?
I would
It shoots
say-
web out of the tail, and it
In-
uses its claws to hold it, and then ambush attack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, it shoots it into its hands, and then it can use it that way if it wants,
Okay.
or it can just shoot directly onto the enemy.
Okay, Ken, I think he made it better.
Yeah, I think it's less scary now. Now you can actually trust it. A lot more trustworthy now. Alright, we're actually half an hour over the time I was thinking we would
We
do
started
this.
a little late, but yeah. Didn't really get started till like
7 minutes in.
9, 10. Yeah, 10 minutes in.
Yeah, okay, so we're like 20 minutes longer than planned.
What happened? Is that a bell sprout on its tail now? I mean, we're still obviously being productive.
Yeah.
It's one dapper scorpion. Ooh, yeah, it needed high heels. Thank you.
Oh!
I think Pro would approve of this.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
I was like, we didn't want people to know we had spiders in the game, so we made them wear disguises.
Definitely not spider.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's
There.
yeah.
This really makes you curious what
So-
game we would get if Tiki was head designer.
And if nothing was out of the question.
I don't know if it would be good. There'd be a lot of mustaches.
That's a spin-off game to this now, Mustache Napper.
Are you giving it pants?
Are you gonna have it like a tie dangling down there? Oh yeah, yeah. As I say it.
Probably dragging it on the ground though.
Yeah.
These need to be popped collars.
And he's shirtless because he's actually a Chip and Dale's dancer.
You guys saw Magic Mike. Well. Yeah.
I guess this is gonna be the screenshot or something. I mean the thumbnail. Alright, but yeah, we should
Suspenders.
should definitely have this in the game.
This looks like something that would be in
Oh.
Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the April 1st version or something.
I'd enjoy that a lot.
I don't know how to spell right now.
Do you say, my dear, you look radishing. Oh, good.
I don't know how easy it is to read on the screen, but I'll
He removed the background. It's pretty easy to.
oh. I do see it.
It kind of looks lacking now if I don't have this stuff on.
Yeah.
On-
Looks pretty naked now.
A little bit. He does. I mean, if anyone wanted a nude character, there you go. Tiki said he doesn't normally do it, but in Scorpion, he made exceptions.
So when Tiki's not drawing not safe for work stuff, this is what you get.
Yeah.
It's not safe for anyone. Is it a kilt?
Yep, now it's a kill.
Alright. He's Scottish. Cam would approve.
You know, at first those buttons looked like those things on like leather straps for bondage, you know. And I was like, this is one kinky spider scorpion thing.
I mean, even if those aren't, those are. I think he's still rather kinky.
It's the high heels, definitely.
He's a burlesque dancer. Oh, should we have a Scorpion village that has a burlesque show?
You should see him at the pole,
Oh, that would be so hard to draw.
swinging those legs around.
Alright.
Yes.
As you can see, production is going very well. Because he has a selfie stick.
Of course.
The game is almost ready.
Tiki, we're supposed to be doing this after we close the stream.
No, Once the stream closes, this goes away.
But any departing words?
I think this is a good thing to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Like and share and subscribe. And ring
Smash
the
that
bell,
like button. Yeah.
We have a Discord.
how-
I guess I can actually plug that for once. You can see the link down in the corner. Yeah, it's super cool. We have like 2,000 people there. I
Tell your
think.
parents.
Yeah, don't tell your parents or they're gonna join
want them
too
to
and
miss
it's
out.
gonna be super awkward.
No, I said you should tell them.
No, don't, because it's awkward. And they come and they like the game, play it, and you're just gonna... They're gonna want to talk with you about it because they think it's so cool, you know?
Tell your friends?
Yeah, you can tell your friends. That's fine.
Yeah.
And your siblings. That's fine too.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's like it's a nice thing to bond over. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. See you
On
guys.
that winner. See you later.